Hey, it's Jonathan. Thank you for joining me today. I hope this video finds you in good fortune. If you like to buy the bottom, sell the top, make money in the middle, make sure you give me a like, subscribe, watch the video all the way to the end, share it, comment. All these things really do help and I really appreciate them. So we're going to take a look at Bitcoin today. And previously I had, in my last video I was talking about how in the previous video before that I was saying that I had my sell orders up here. We called the top and we had this dump, which was quite a dump. It was more than I had actually anticipated. We've gone down into consolidation. I'm still anticipating this pattern to play out in some form. It may not play out exactly, like the lines I've drawn here, but I believe it's going to play out in this fashion. This is what we're going to see. This was more steep of a dump than I had anticipated originally. So this might have been our next up from this bottom. So we went down. This might have been our next up from this bottom, or we may see a little up from here. We'll see how it goes. But I'm anticipating it's going to stop right around this area. If we do go up right around the 49K area on our relative strength. We came down, we've bounced off of this lower level of our relative strength, our ascending channel. We've actually broken through a little bit. That's why I think that we might just go down from here. The ultimate goal on this, again, is to keep the price above our line of capitulation while the relative strength moves into the oversold area. We are looking good on that. On our price, we're about probably about 2/5 of the way down to just a rough estimation by eyeball. 2/5 of the way down to our line of capitulation on our price, and on our relative strength, we're probably 3/5 of the way down. Just to keep it in the same apples with apples, so probably 3/5 of the way down to our oversold area. So that's good. So our price, we can already see that our price is staying higher than our relative strength is. So that's what we're looking at. The ultimate goal, again, is to bring this relative strength into the oversold area while the price stays above our line of capitulation. Let's drill down a little bit. Let's go down to that 1 hourly. Okay, it looks like we might be having a little pump here, which would be nice. Again, we could have a pump at this point and then fulfill this end of the arm and then move down from there. If you're buying in at this point, I'd be watching it very carefully. We've had a divergence here that's rather nice divergence. Our area capitulation to go back up is back up on the upside is right here at the 47.3 area. That is our area to move back up, and I would say a target on above that would be, again, probably this 49 area. We could even see as high as quite possibly 51, although from that just average it out right around that 50 area, I'd be taking profit if I did a short-term trade from the area we're at right now. You could even drill down on a lower time frame and see if you can see a good entry. We are moving up. Our relative strength is a little bit waning here, although we do have some, looks like we have some buyers coming in at that level. I would watch this line here, though. I would be very wary of this right about around this line here, depending on where we're at on the time-wise, how long it takes us to get there. I'd be very wary of that because we're forming a descending channel at this point. So what I see is I see that again on this daily chart, I think we're gonna. It may not look exactly like this line I've drawn, but it's going to. I believe that this is the pattern that's going to play out. I think we're either going to have an up, or maybe this was our up, this little bounce right here. Then we're going to see it come back down. It doesn't have to come back down to our line of capitulation, especially since our relative strength is moving down so nicely. But as soon as our relative strength gets in that over soul area, as long as we're above our line, I'm going to start looking for an entry. I think we're going to come down. We'll have this little bounce, which will form the other arm of the head and shoulders, right? So other arm of the head and shoulders, and then we're going to move up from there. So that's what I'm looking at right now. I do anticipate we're going to make it back down to this. Since we broke this channel line, this ascending channel line on our long-term chart, I do anticipate that we'll probably come back down somewhere close to here, somewhere close to the bottom, and we'll just have to see how it goes. See how our relative strength looks. Alright, and that's pretty much it today. Look, if you have family, if you have friends that you enjoy, make sure you spend time with them. There's nobody like your family, nobody like your friends, like good friends. Make sure you get in some time with them. Don't neglect them. Work is good. Trading and stuff is good. Make sure you guys get out though with your family and love on them. So anyway, I hope your trades are going well, and y'all are beautiful. I'll see you next time.